The sun peeked over the horizon, painting the sky in beautiful shades of orange and pink. It was a perfect sunny morning, and for 6-year-old Emma, it meant one thing: garden adventures was a happy skip in her step. She pushed open the back door and ran out into the backyard. The garden was her favorite place in the whole world. It was a magical land filled with colors and life. Bright red tulips stood tall next to cheerful yellow sunflowers, and a row of lovely pink daisies waved gently in the morning breeze. In the corner, there was a small vegetable patch, where juicy red tomatoes and leafy green lettuce were growing. And right by the steps, a shiny watering can waited, ready for action. Grandpa was already there, humming a happy tune as he tended to his roses. He looked up as Emma came running, his face breaking into a warm, loving smile. "Good morning, my little gardener," he said, his voice as gentle as the morning air. "Are you ready to help me give our plants a drink?" Emma's eyes lit up with excitement. "Yes, Grandpa, I'm ready," she chirped. Grandpa chuckled and pointed to a smaller, brightly colored watering can sitting next to his big one. It was just the right size for Emma. He picked it up and handed it to her. "Here you go, my dear. Our flowers are very thirsty this morning." Emma took the small watering can, feeling very important. She marched over to the big water barrel, ready to fill it up. She dipped the can into the water, but when she tried to lift it, oh my, it was so heavy. She wobbled a little, grunting with effort. "Wow, this is tricky," she giggled. Grandpa walked over, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "Let me give you a hand, little sprout," he said softly. He placed his big, steady hands over her small ones, helping her lift the can. Together, they carried it over to the first flower bed. "There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work," he said with a wink. With Grandpa's help, Emma tilted the watering can. A gentle stream of water showered down onto the sunflowers. Splash, splash, splash. Some of the water landed on her toes, making her giggle even more. "It's like a tiny rain shower," she exclaimed. As she watered the flowers, something magical happened. A beautiful monarch butterfly with orange and black wings fluttered down and danced around the freshly watered petals. Soon, another one joined, a bright yellow swallowtail. Emma watched in awe, her heart filled with joy. "Look, Grandpa, the butterflies love the water too." Grandpa knelt beside her, his arm around her shoulder. "They do, Emma. And do you know why the plants need water?" he asked. Emma thought for a moment, tapping her chin. "To drink," she guessed. "That's right," Grandpa said, pointing to the bright sun in the sky. "Plants need two very important things to grow big and strong: sunlight for energy and water to drink. Just like you need food and water to run and play." He gently touched a sunflower petal. "The water travels all the way from the roots deep in the ground, up the stem, and into every leaf and flower. It helps them stand up tall and look beautiful." Emma listened carefully, fascinated by Grandpa's lesson. It made watering the garden feel even more special. She wasn't just splashing water. She was helping the plants live and grow. Next, they moved on to the vegetable patch. "Now, let's see what our yummy vegetables are up to," Grandpa said. Emma's face lit up with pride as she looked at the round, red tomatoes hanging from the vine. She carefully watered the base of the tomato plants, imagining how delicious they would be in a salad. Then, she moved on to the carrots, where only the feathery green tops were visible. "Grandpa, are the carrots playing hide and seek?" she asked, pointing at the leaves. Grandpa laughed. "You could say that. The yummy orange part, the carrot itself, is growing underground. We have to wait a little longer to pull them out. It will be a fun surprise." Finally, Emma watered the rows of curly green lettuce. She imagined a family of little bunnies nibbling on the leaves, and she smiled. The whole garden felt alive, buzzing with the sound of happy birds chirping in the trees and the gentle hum of bees flying from flower to flower. A soft breeze rustled the leaves, making it feel like the whole garden was whispering a thank you to them. After the last drop of water was used, Emma and Grandpa put their watering cans away. They felt tired but very happy. Grandpa took Emma's hand and led her to a small wooden bench under the big oak tree. They sat down together, side by side, and looked at their beautiful work. The flowers seemed to shine brighter, and the vegetables looked greener and healthier. The whole garden sparkled in the morning sun. "We did a great job, didn't we?" Grandpa said, giving Emma's shoulder a gentle squeeze. "We did, Grandpa," Emma agreed, leaning her head against his arm. She felt so warm and safe. Just then, a beautiful blue butterfly fluttered down from the tree. It circled them once, twice, and then, as gently as a feather, it landed right on the back of Emma's hand. She held her breath, her eyes wide with wonder. The butterfly's wings were a stunning, iridescent blue. It sat there for a moment, its tiny feet tickling her skin, as if to say a special thank you just for her. Emma looked up at Grandpa, her smile radiant. He smiled back, his heart full of love for his little gardener. In that quiet, peaceful moment, surrounded by the beauty they had nurtured together, Emma knew this was the best morning ever. She loved her grandpa, she loved the garden, and she couldn't wait for their next adventure together. Thanks for watching our story. We hope you enjoyed Emma and Grandpa's garden adventure. If you liked it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun stories. See you next time.